Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We've got a pretty interesting article here, so let's read it together, and then we'll offer perhaps a few comments after we're done going through it together. So hopefully y'all can see here the title of the article. Founder of crypto fund Translunar gets 37 months in tax case. Justin Ryan Schmidt, a founder of a hedge fund focused on cryptocurrency investments, was sentenced to 37 months in prison for evading taxes after renouncing his U.S. citizenship, U.S. authorities said. Schmidt, 46, was sentenced Monday in federal court in Austin, Texas, where he pleaded guilty this year. Schmidt, who ran Translunar Crypto LP, falsely reported earning income of less than $5,000 in 2020, 2021, and 2022. He actually earned more than $7 million from his hedge fund from 2019 to 2022, prosecutors said in court papers. He gave up his U.S. citizenship in March 2022 and expatriated to the Cayman Islands, filing a false tax return on his net worth at that time, according to the Justice Department. In 2023, Schmidt bought a property in Snowmass Village, Colorado for $5.8 million and sold it 3 months later for $9 million, but submitted false documents to avoid paying taxes on the sale, the U.S. said. Renouncing U.S. citizenship does not shield you from American justice, Assistant Attorney General Colin M. McDonald said in a statement. Mr. Schmidt deliberately hid millions in income and assets from the IRS, filed false statements, and cheated America's tax system. Lawyers for Schmidt didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. U.S. District Judge Robert Pittman also ordered Schmidt to pay about $3.4 million in restitution, according to the statement. Schmidt launched Translunar in 2017 to invest in blockchain startups. He raised money primarily from investors in Austin, Texas, where he lived, and Aspen, Colorado, according to a sentencing memo filed by defense lawyers this month. Schmidt has been in custody since he was arrested on February 23rd by agents of the Internal Revenue Service Criminal Investigations Division. In their July 22nd sentencing memo, prosecutors said that after his arrest, Schmidt told the probation office that he was single and he had a negative net worth of $1.1 million. In reality, Schmidt is married to a British citizen who lives in the Cayman Islands, and he now admits his net worth is at least $5.8 million, prosecutors wrote. The case is U.S. versus Schmidt, 26-CR-94, U.S. District Court, Western District of Texas, Austin. So that's an interesting article. We can simply the key main points from this article, to keep it objective, would be that the sentencing was for basically 3 years and 1 month in federal prison. This individual strategically sought to renounce their citizenship. There does seem to be a tax law in the United States that when you are attempting to renounce your citizenship, your renunciation won't be complete until you've had the 3 most recent years of your filing confirmed by the IRS. So in this case, it seems that, as you see in the first paragraph, this individual erroneously, or as it says here, falsely reported income of less than $5,000 US in calendar year 20, 21, and 22, when in fact, through the hedge fund that he ran, Translunar Crypto LP, the individual had more than $7 million in earnings between calendar year 2019 and 2022. So if you were going to renounce your citizenship in 2022, you have to honor 2019, 2020, and 2021 IRS tax years. Now, so that's filing a false return. That's going to hurt you. And then to add insult to injury, this gentleman in 2023, as a non-citizen, bought a property in Snowmass Village, Colorado for $5.8 million, and then must be very, very good at real estate flipping, because 3 months later sold it for $9 million. But then again submitted false documents to avoid paying taxes on the sale of that property. So you have the prosecution, the Assistant Attorney General Colin McDonald, saying renouncing U.S. citizenship does not shield you from American justice. And it says this Assistant Attorney General continues, Mr. Schmidt deliberately hid millions in income and assets from the IRS, filed false statements, and cheated America's tax system. And then the district judge ordered Schmidt to pay $3.4 million in restitution. So the final interesting part about this article is that this gentleman was arrested, has been in custody since he was arrested on February 23rd by agents of the IRS Criminal Investigations Division. And then he was then sentenced now on the 22nd of July. So in America, you have the right to remain silent. So it says that after his arrest, Schmidt told the probation office that he was single and he had a negative net worth of $1.1 million. In reality, Schmidt is married to a British citizen who lives in the Cayman Islands, and he now admits his net worth is at least $5.8 million, prosecutors wrote. Well, interesting article. Wanted to follow that and give you guys some food for thought. Now, if you have any questions on who we are at cryptodeposit.org, all you have to do is send us an email at info@cryptodeposit.org. We've got a lot of videos covering what we do. We've got a lot of tutorial videos. But quickly, in conclusion, in fast summary, self-custody, you can use our partner platform Crypto. Alternatively, use your MetaMask, as I often do. Any other, as you see here, many types of self-custody wallets. So this is really end-to-end self-custody. So you are welcome to deposit cash. You can use card, you can use bank wire. And then right now on cryptodeposit.org, you can get USDC, you can get USDT. And then the key tab here for most people is tab number 3, depositing stable. So once you have your USDC and once you have your USDT, you're able to get, for as little as 7 days up to 5 years, a yield curve. So these are rather conservative yield curves. And of course, you can send it back to your same wallet address, or you can redirect it to somebody else after it's come to term. So this will simply show your treasury bills, any active yield that you're earning on your stables. And of course, borrow and lend, it will read your wallet. If you have any other tokens that are not stable, so you can borrow even more stables. And then for a lot of the institutions, if you have larger ticket deals above 50,000, all you have to do is go to the OTC tab and submit a request for proposal. Somebody will come back to you. So whether it's fiat to stable or stable to fiat, a lot of options, and of course a lot of top 10 currencies in case you were focused on USD or Euro or something else. Now, statements is simply just showing your activity. So once you've got your wallet connected, it'll show all your recent activity. And then XMTP, end-to-end secure messaging. So you can do chat, you can do video call, everything is via wallet. So as long as somebody else is using cryptodeposit.org, you can make your wallet address anonymous, all that good stuff. And then of course, activity history again, exchange and swap, and the white paper. We have a white paper video if you wanted us to narrate that to you versus reading it yourself. So thank you everybody for your kind time and attention. Thank you for continuing to support us on behalf of everybody at cryptodeposit.org and our partner platforms. Wishing you all a great day, great evening, great afternoon, wherever you all may be. And we'll see you again soon on another video here on the cryptodeposit.org YouTube channel. Have a good one, everybody. See you soon.